5 signs that somebody is lying to you that they are sober. These are 5 signs that somebody is not sober, even though they may be saying they are. Comment down below what I may have missed in your experience with this. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict, and I pulled this shit all the time. Number 1, if you bring up that we're not sober, or you accuse us maybe of not being sober, we don't laugh it off anything. We get aggressive. There ain't no fucking way I ain't doing that shit. We become very defensive all of a sudden if we're accused of using. Anyone who can tell you when we're sober, if you accuse us of using, like, I'm gonna ignore you, I'm gonna block it out, move on next. Like, this isn't a big deal. But there's a subconscious side of us when we are using that gets very defensive because we have been caught, and we know that on a subconscious level. Number 2, and we are chewing gum, we are putting on cologne all of a sudden. You're always kind of having something in your mouth, maybe smoking more cigarettes. You're doing stuff to mask smells all of a sudden. All of a sudden, this person that maybe never had any odors about them now have odors about them. And that's a way to cover over alcohol or some of the other substances maybe that they might be using. Another huge sign too that somebody's actually relapsed and they're using again is you're gonna see things like Roto or eye drops because of their eyes, their bloodshot eyes. They're gonna be using this to actually get them to not be bloodshot. Guess what? Probably a sign that they've relapsed and they are hiding it. Another sign that somebody's relapsed and that they're trying to hide it is they're constantly disappearing now. And they constantly disappear because they have to keep using. As soon as you start using, there is no controlling it. They might be able to control it for a day or 2 days. After that, there is no more control. So they're gonna keep disappearing now all of a sudden, and they're gonna be using whenever they can, where you're not around, whether it's constantly going out to their truck or constantly going into the bathroom to use to continually get high. A lot of times, maybe even working out in the garage. And then the last one, their habits have changed. They are now not themselves. They are not how they just were. All of a sudden, their habits have changed to when are they sleeping in, to when they're waking up, to when they're going to bed, to what they're actually doing. If they're isolating themselves a lot, maybe they went from being very extroverted to all of a sudden isolating, to all of a sudden not wanting to hang out as much, to pushing more people away, to their whole entire lifestyle change is going to revolve back around using. And this is a huge sign that somebody's relapsed and that they're using again. Again, when somebody does relapse for a day, maybe 2 days, they can hide this. Maybe they think that they have it back under control, but as any addict can tell you, we're gonna lose control of it, and that's the facts of it. Again, I share for educational purposes only. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict, and the more that it comes down to it is find what works for you, man. Whether it's going to rehab, inpatient treatment, or outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down below. Link is in the bio. 24-hour support, tools, resources, everything you need to get sober and stay sober. Go to an AA meeting, an NA meeting, an Al-Anon meeting. Go to all the meetings and then some. Find a doctor, a psychiatrist, a therapist. Get on the right meds. Rinse and repeat until you find what works, because you do matter and you got this.